Hello, my name is AJ. I'm your HYPOXiX coach for today, and we have level 1.2 banana release. This is a level 1 mobility exercise. You kind of look like a banana when you're doing it. That's why it's called banana. And it's a level 2 released mobility breathography. So we're adding in our 4 stacked inhales with our 8-second slow exhale. So let's practice that mobility breath at first. Buddha belly, meaning so relaxed in the abdomen, you're relaxed in the pelvic floor. We're releasing all of the muscles of the engaged exhale. So I want you to get nice and released with all of those muscles. 4 stacked inhales, little sniffs of air through the nostrils, filling your lungs with air. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then an 8-second slow motion exhalation. You may want to put a finger under your nostrils just to make sure you're not forcing the air out, but it's just seeping out of the nostrils. Close your eyes. Let's take it. And 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And that's it. Now, we are going to be on our left side together. We need a ball, and we also need a towel to rest your head on. Now, the ball, generally in level 1, when you first start this exercise, you should deflate it about 50% so that you can get the feel, you can get the stretch, but it's not, but it's not too challenging. And then over time, you can inflate it to 100%. Mine's actually only about 10% deflated, so I'm starting with the more advanced version of this so that you can see both options. And of course, if the 50% deflated ball is not challenging enough for you, then absolutely you can inflate it a bit more. If you're working with a HYPOXiX coach and they've suggested a variation on the exercise, make sure to follow that. That's there to optimize your program. Now, in terms of positioning of the ball, I want you to find your greater trochanter, which is simply your hip joint. So find where you feel the bone moving around. It's generally right about here. Okay, then you're going to put the ball, come back here, ball. You're going to put the ball right there where you felt that hip rotating, and then you're going to come up on the ball. And then you're going to put the towel underneath your head, and the bottom arm is going to be at a nice 90-degree angle, protecting that shoulder joint. Now here, make sure that the pelvis is stacked. You want the right hip bone to be right on top of the left hip bone here, and the glutes are gently squeezed. That's the only muscle activation that you're thinking about here. Glutes are gently squeezed. Otherwise, you're staying relaxed with the pelvic floor, relaxed with the abdomen. Now, the right hand here is pulling down in this direction using ground resistance. So if the floor were slippery, it would pull down like that. That's enhancing the effects of the mobility exercise. Now, your left rib, it's just gently relaxing down into the ground, so it's not lifted like we do in our core exercises. It's just kind of pressing down into the ground, nice and relaxed here. Already feeling that deep stretch. Squeeze the glutes, relax the pelvic floor. We're going to close our eyes in this one, deepening our relaxation. Squeeze the glutes, pull the hand down, make sure that the pelvis is not back, but you're using the glutes to press the pelvis forward so your whole body is in one straight line. Look like a banana. Pull your right hand down. Let's take our breath cycles in 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 8, 2, 3, 4. Pull down the hand, 6, 7, 8. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale, 1, 2, 3. Fill the ribbon, 4. Exhale, 8, 2, 3. Squeeze the glutes, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Wow. That feels good. Now it's time to do it on the other side. So you can either rewind the video about 60 seconds so we can perform the exercise together after you rest, or once you're skilled with the exercise, you can try it on your own. Just stay true to that tempo, that slow tempo of those 4 stacked inhales and the 8-second slow exhale. You may want to put a metronome on your phone at 60 beats per minute to have that guidance. 1 stacked inhale per click on the metronome, and that slow 8-second exhale, which is not only optimizing your mobility results, but also balancing of your nervous system.